Chances are if you have a phone case that looks like this, or it's got chunks out of it like this one, or you have a clear one that is yellowed like this one, every time you grab your phone or look at it, you're probably gonna be feeling like this thing is outdated and I need something new. The cases that we put on our phones don't last forever. We drop them, we throw them, they get yellow from the sun, but we act like they're gonna last forever and we rarely replace them. One of the easiest ways to instantly make your phone feel brand new is to simply just get a brand new case. I treat myself to a brand new silicone Apple case. You can see I've got an old one right here, but there's many more price-friendly cases online. Amazon's one of my favorite places to look. I got this Spigen one on there for 20 bucks and I used it for about a year and it made my phone feel great. And while we're talking about the outside of your phone, how's your screen protector doing? If you've got one of those tempered glass screen protectors, is there a crack in it? There's kiosks at the mall that will give you a brand new screen protector for a couple bucks, or when you're getting your new case on Amazon, pick one up there. I say a couple bucks when they're actually probably 30 or 40 bucks, but in the scope of buying a brand new couple $1,000 phone, $30 or $40 is absolutely nothing, and trust me, these improvements are gonna go a long way. Because you're holding and looking at your phone all of the time, the outside of your phone is gonna make such a massive difference to making your phone feel brand new. If you wanna get wild and improve a couple more hardware things on the outside of your phone, you could get a paper clip and clean out the charging port on your phone, or hit the Apple Store and get them to replace the battery. What does a new phone even really mean nowadays? Generally, most phones are pretty much the same, and it's the hardware that's a little bit different, like the cameras, the screen resolution, or the processor. But there's a good chance that if you're buying a new phone, you're transferring all your old stuff from your old phone onto your brand new phone, and you haven't really fixed too much. For myself, I'm less concerned about a shiny brand new phone and more focused on a clean, frictionless, organized experience. Does the home screen of your phone look like this? And will a new phone fix how cluttered this looks? Maybe. However, is it possible that we can sit down for some time and do some house cleaning? I'm sure you're busy. I know you got a lot on the go, but I'm gonna give you 2 ways that you can clear up your home screen very quickly. First one takes up barely any time at all. You're gonna go into your settings on your iPhone, you're gonna find the App Store, and then you're going to scroll down and find Offload Unused Apps. When you toggle this on, your phone is automatically going to be getting rid of all of the apps that you haven't used in the past few months. The apps that you needed for a discount at whatever restaurant you were at, the one for the drone you haven't used in months, and the editing app that you tried once and then you found out you needed to pay for it. The phone's going to get rid of those automatically. Your phone knows what you use and what you don't use, and you're going to toggle over to your app library and you're going to search, and you're going to see all of these icons with the little cloud beside it, which means they're no longer on your phone, which means you're no longer using them, so get rid of them. Go through this list and delete them, and I promise you 90% of them you're not gonna miss. The second option, and I know you don't wanna hear this, is to delete every single app off of your phone. This way, you're gonna start from a brand new slate, and whenever you do need an app, go to the App Store and download it. It feels weird, it feels like you're losing all of your data, but you're not. It's saved in the cloud. If you're brave enough, I recommend you try this technique. So far, we've cleaned up the outside of our phone, we've done a deep scrub on the inside of our phone, and now we're gonna do a little bit of organization of what is gonna be on our main screens. First off, my lock screen and my home screen are gonna have a nice, clean image. I don't like looking at the same photo day after day after day on my lock screen, so I found a bunch of images that I enjoy looking at, and I've made it so that my phone can switch between them every hour. I think it's important to have a clean, simple lock screen and home screen. It makes everything feel more calm, it makes everything feel more clean, and it makes everything feel a lot less cluttered. If you're looking for some clean home screens, I think the ones on the phone built in are beautiful. If you're looking for something a little bit more moody, maybe you enjoy the ones I've taken or the ones you've seen in this video, you can download those below for free. I don't claim to be an expert of organization or want to tell you exactly how you should organize your home screen, but I'll give you a little insight of how I organize mine. I like to keep my home screens to just 2 pages. Everything that I use daily is on the first page, and everything that's secondary or I might use a couple times a week is on the second page. I put my most used apps on the main screen so I don't have to search for them. The easiest way to find that is to go into Settings, Screen Time, and see all app and website activity. And if you dig around here, you're gonna see what you're using, how much you're using it, and how long you're using it, which might be kind of scary. But these are the apps that I've got on my main screen. I use folders to group similar types of apps together, and I like to keep my apps to only 2 rows, and the next 2 spots are for widgets. I like to see my fitness and the weather, and sometimes I put these widgets in a stack, so with a quick flick, I can see some more information. I love with iOS 17 that a lot of these apps are now interactive, so I actually don't even need to tap into a lot of the apps to mark a to-do completed or similar activities like that. If you want to take it to the next level, there's a lot of people out there and a lot of apps that have these cool, aesthetically looking, cool app packs. I don't use those, but like look into those. I know a lot of people love them, and it makes your phone look very fresh, very clean, and it can make it look very new. If you follow everything that I just mentioned, your phone is going to be clean, organized, and feeling brand new. But if you're still here and want a couple extra rapid fire tips, I got a few for you. Free up some space on your phone. The less stuff that's on your phone, the faster this thing is gonna run. I know you have thousands and thousands and maybe very likely tens of thousands of images and videos in your photo library. Go through those, get rid of the duplicates. You're never gonna look at them again, I promise you. I'm sure you have movies downloaded to offline in Disney Plus and in Netflix. Get rid of those. The less you have on your phone, the faster it's gonna run. Update your operating system. I have plenty of friends that don't do this and they don't have a good reason why and can't explain it. If you're one of these people, update your operating system. It makes your phone faster, it gives you new updates, and most importantly, it keeps your phone more secure. Be selective of which notifications make it through to you. For myself, it's text messages, emails, and Instagram direct messages. That's pretty much it. Everything else is not really that important. On top of that, if you want to clean up your home screen, I recommend removing the notification badges on the corner of the apps, that little red thing that says how many notifications you have. These can look overwhelming on your main screen, especially when the numbers get into the double or triple digits. I've removed it for all of the apps where I don't need to know how behind I am on my emails, or when Facebook is telling me that a high school friend is still single. It's not important stuff. In summary, clean the outside of your phone, replace your phone case, get a new screen protector, maybe even change the battery. This is gonna go a long way in making your phone feel brand new. Get rid of apps and programs that you no longer use anymore. They're taking up space, they're adding visual clutter, and they're not doing anything to make your phone feel fresh and organized and clean. Once you're starting fresh, pick a brand new home screen and lock screen image that is clean and simple. Organize your apps and widgets in a way that makes sense to you, where you don't have to dig that far to find what you're looking for. I have faith that if you incorporated even half of the things that I mentioned, your phone is going to be feeling brand new, and you didn't even have to go out and spend thousands of dollars on a brand new cell phone. Thanks for hanging in there. I hope this helped. My name's Davey, and like I said, I've got some free wallpapers for you to download below. If this helped, please let me know, and if it didn't, also let me know. We'll see you in the next video.